were your medical bills, sir?
$243 is what I owe in insurance.
Come up here. Tell me your name.
Steven.
How old are you, Stephen?
6.
Pretty smart? You know who I am?
Judge Judy.
You think I'm smart? I'm not going to ask you to swear to tell the truth, but I want you to tell me the truth, okay? Because you're only 6. Do you remember that night when you were out walking with your mom and your dad? You remember? Can you tell me in a loud, clear voice what happened?
He was speeding down the street, and I was crossing the street over to get over with my dad, and my dad yelled, "Slow down," to him, and he slammed on his brakes and he backed up, and then my dad thought he was gonna come over and hurt us, so he punched him.
And what did your mom do when you were crossing the street and the car was coming down fast?
She said, "Get out of the street," and I ran to the other side as fast as I could.
Lucky you weren't hurt. Hmm? Okay. Bert will take you back. Were you in the house that evening?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so your bills that were not covered are $243, correct?
Right.
And you assume no responsibility for this whatsoever because you say you were not speeding down
I
the
was
street.
not speeding.
And you think that these people are all nuts and they stop every motorist that drives down their street.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't get out and fight the guy.
Why would he back
Look at this
up?
guy. I'm
I
not
mean-
going to fight him.
He backed up because he thought she needed help. I mean, he does not speed. I've known him since he started driving,
I
and
have
we're
my
known
DMV
for
record.
driving so slow. And
I've never had a ticket, never had any accidents, nothing.
Well, you know you had no right to hit him.
I do. I understand. I didn't contest that. I went home and told my son what had happened, and it wasn't right because to make sure that he knew that that's not what you go do.
You can't put your hands on somebody.
I
You know
understand
that.
that.
So you know you're responsible minimally for
Yes.
his out-of-pocket medical bills, and I think that he has the right to expect some additional compensation for being hit. I'm not certain that on that day you weren't going too fast down that street. Let me ask you this question, sir.
Yes.
You ever been arrested for assault?
Yes.
How many times?
One time.
This time? Any other time?
Yes, one previous time.
When was that?
That was 6 years ago.
Anything else?
It was not arrested, though. It was a mutual confrontation. But we both pressed charge against each other. So, yes, I've been into an assault charge before. Yes.
Gotta learn to hold your temper.
Yes, you're right.
Right?
Yes.
So this time it's going to cost you, and I think it should cost you at least $1,000 for his pain and suffering in addition to his medical bills. The judgment of the court is $1,243 for the plaintiff. Thank you.
Parties are excused. Step out, please.
Well, I went for this whole time and not being able to breathe. I have a shorter air passage now, and the doctors confirmed it. I got all my papers here. There's nothing else I could have done. I did not lie, and I got screwed. I never even saw his child.
He knows he saw the child.
I didn't see him. He was wearing all black. I didn't see the kid. I only saw the
I was
lady.
wearing all
It'll
black.
be different when he actually hits somebody.
we don't go speeding off places like that, and it's not characteristic of us, of him or myself, to go speeding down the street, missing a child, and I mean, it's not
It didn't
liable
happen.
at all.